Hello friends. So today's video is about calling the medical field. And this idea has been brewing in my mind for the past month or so. So I knew I had to create something of it. So for the first, I'm gonna say year and a half that I was diagnosed, I was calling the medical field and I was just totally relying on my memory. But every time I would make that phone call and someone would pick up, my brain would just go blank. So I would have a conversation in my mind, like how it was gonna go before I would make the phone call, and then boom, I would dial the phone, my heart would start racing, someone would pick up, and that whole conversation would be right out the window. And I was like, I need to change this because I'm gonna keep on calling the medical field for appointments or just anything else really. So I need to adapt. What do I need? Because I remember having this one phone call and I was already stressing during it, and I remember the secretary asking me, what's your address? And my address wouldn't come to me. I literally forgot my address for a good 20 seconds. And then another instance, the secretary asked me for my birthday, and my birthday's on March 26th, 1997. And in this instance, I said 397, and I thought that was fine. So I completely forgot to say the actual day of my birthday. So I'm like, I need to adapt to this. So my method of making my life easier and hopefully your life easier when it comes to just calling is make a list, write it down. So I wrote down my little template. Let me move real quick. So first I put my opening message. So the opening message would be like, hello, I'm calling to schedule an appointment. And that's what I write. Because I feel like the first 15 seconds of the conversation with the phone call is the hardest. Because the words don't come to me as quickly. So I write it down. So I'm like, hello, I'm calling to schedule an appointment. And then boom, the conversation just flows perfectly. And then next, I write down my name, of course. I write down my address so I don't forget my address again. I write down my birthday, and I write down my social security number just in case I need the last 4 digits. And I can just relax during the phone call. I mean, I still have a little bit of anxiety, but I don't have as much anxiety as I did when I just relied on my memory, because I was just trying to remember everything. You have all your information on this piece of paper. If they ask for your address, boom, you have it. You can just read it. If they ask for your social, boom, you have it. You can just read it. So as I was doing this with the medical field, I started doing this with just calling in general. So last time I did this, I ordered pizza, and like I said, I kind of have anxiety with making phone calls. So to order pizza, my opening message was, hello, I'm calling for carry out, thanks. And then I write down the order, and boom, everything just flows because I don't have to think about the order. The order is already on my piece of paper. Oh, and another tip is, so say when someone answers and they're like, hello, my name is Andrew, hello, my name is Christina, and when they say their name, write down their name, and whenever they say, okay, I have your appointment scheduled for 6 months from now, you can be like, oh, thank you for your help, Andrew, thank you for your help, Christina, because people genuinely like listening to their name be spoken to them. So it's just it's like a tip of just being like cordial, and I guess showing them that they're human or something like that. I don't know, I just like saying people's names because I know it makes them feel good. So there's nothing wrong with making people feel good. But yeah, so that was my method of making life easier when it comes to making phone calls. So thank you for giving me the opportunity of sharing this method with you guys. I greatly appreciate it. I love you all. Peace out.